the trivia question. He says I was lugging boxes at Bargain City. That's what Kanicki was doing on his summer vacation. Just so you guys know. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. It is a Coburg morning here. And with no further ado, let's bring back the co-host of Marathon Mondays with Mal, Dave Bash. I asked him to come and join me this morning late, so he doesn't have a microphone, so he's going to have to step in a little bit to be heard. Dave, good morning.
Good morning, Mal.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Just to let everybody know, I'm just here to heckle Mal. Okay?
That is true, and I really deserve it. Here's the deal. Dave's been extremely busy over the last week, from Texas back to Oregon, doing deliveries, doing PDIs. He had Coach 1305. Congratulations to the new owners of 1305. They're on their way to Texas right now. Dave was helping them through that with the help of a few other guys here. Today we're going to show you 1143. Congratulations to the new owners of 1143. Please go back and watch the video that Dave and I did back when it was freezing cold out here, episode 101. If you go back on YouTube or Facebook, look at Marathon Mondays with Mal and Dave, 1143, which is episode 101. You'll be able to see what this coach looked like prior to the paint job, prior to the reimagining by the new owners. And just so you can see it, here's a screenshot of what the exterior looked like back then. This is a 10-year-old custom H3 quad slide. Now I want you to take a look. Dave and I will pivot around here. This is what the coach looks like now. How beautiful is that? So exciting to reimagine it, to see what it looks like. Actually, Armand, let's go to the back here. I want to show off some of the finer details. Pardon the dirt on it. This coach was out on the road. I know Dave was doing some driver training with the new owners. But take a look at the burlwood accents around the Corvette rear lights. The rub rails all throughout. It's got this beautiful burlwood where even where the license plate goes. Great details, very custom paint job. And it's a little dirty right now, but I think you can see going from this to what you have behind me right now is huge. Let's go inside. I'm going to show you the items that were changed on this floor plan for the new owners. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Dave, you had a busy weekend. I know you were here yesterday. I was actually Saturday.
Yeah.
I was here for a little bit Saturday with you, but I know that you were helping on a delivery. The first thing I want you to look at is a brand new hardwood floor. Take a look at the detail here, Armand. If you can look all the way down right to this edge and see how pretty that is. This is a brand new floor, and just to give you a little shot of what it looked like here prior to the remodel, there is a screenshot of Dave.
Uh-oh, something's missing here.
Uh-oh, something's missing? Let's look at the picture.
To the sofa?
Oh, Dave's favorite sofa.
Man,
I know. Go back and look at how beautiful that is. With the help of Brenda Kraft in our design team, the new owners redesigned the upholstery and the reveal backs on that sofa. Isn't that beautiful? I can now say that this sofa fits them better.
Yeah.
But also,
Nice.
Another thing, Dave, that they brought in are two recliners. If you'll remember from looking at this picture, here's Dave sitting in the one recliner, which was a more of a brown. But if you look right here, take a look at that. There's a occasional table, that's what we call these little side tables over here, which only allowed for one chair. But also, if you zoom in on the side of Dave here, there was a table and two chairs, two fixed, basically just fixed chairs for the dinette. Now take a look at what our service department did, along with Steve Seifert, one of the longest running employees here at Marathon. He's been here since 1983. Actually, Steve Seifert, along with Alan Christensen, was part of Magic Carpet, the company before Marathon. Pretty amazing. But take a look at that. And Dave's got his flashlight out, so he'll help us. There was a table here. They had to redo this entire wall. 10 years, 11 years later, that we still were able to access the laminate. We had to use a new Corian piece over here. It's really a beautiful remodel because it shows the talent of our Greg Kimball did this off of some drawings that Steve Seifert did. So absolutely beautiful to take that out and get enough room for the new owners to have two side-by-side recliners.
Which they can move out and move anywhere they want.
Yeah, that's another good point, Dave. And Dave has spent a lot of time with the owners going over the coach. But take a look at the dinette, you guys. It's a little bit shorter compared to what we usually put in here. But to be able to get the two recliners, you've got the two chairs, and you've got this beautiful new dinette. The table turned out really, really nice. Move this out a little bit. The fabric, the leather over here. What a beautiful choice and a great design. The customers came to myself. They came to Steve Seifert in engineering. They came to Brenda Kraft, and they said, is there the ability to take out that table and the two chairs and the occasional table and have enough room for an actual dinette and the two chairs? And this is what our engineering team and Greg Kimball, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy for them. But also, take a look at the floor. Throughout, this is a brand new hardwood floor. I can't say enough about Rob and Wes from the service department that installed the new floor. And I watched them throughout the process, and the care and time and effort that they went in to put this floor in. And it's not easy. And I'm going to tell you why it's not easy. This is something that Dave knows. When you have a quad slide, you have a drop floor. This portion right here, this is about just under 2 feet of a drop floor. This drops down and the slide comes over it. To be able to get everything even, and it's kind of hard to see on camera, but Rob and Wes took a lot of time to make sure that that drop floor looked as hidden as it does. And it's just, it's a beautiful install. One other thing I want to show Dave, take a look at this in here. You might want to use your, previously in the floor plan, the hardwoods went this way, and this was tile on the floor in here. But Brenda Kraft came up with the idea and pitched it to the new owners. If we extended the hardwoods into the water closet, it's more work, but it makes the dimensions look deeper when you have the door open, because there's no break.
It's not broken up.
That's right. That's right. So, but look at the contouring around this wall, and this wall is not a straight wall. It has a contour curve right here. I can't say enough about Wes and Rob's work in this water closet area either.
Everything up to the toe kick there too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's all custom fit in there.
Dave's pointing out how custom it is, and I watched Wes do this portion, and it's just extremely impressive. One more thing I want to show off from the remodel, and this coach got all new TVs, and it's got the iPad integration. Take a look at the bench. The bench and the headboard got this new fabric. It was like a purple. I'm not quite sure why it was purple, you guys, but if you watch episode 101, it was purple. This bench is the same that you saw on the reveal backs of the new sofa in the salon. So they got this really, really nice fabric here and on the headboard if you swivel it around, Armand. I'm just really happy. Yeah, it is, Dave. It's really, really nice. This coach came out just beautiful. I can't say enough about the creativity that Brenda put together with the new owners and the craftsmanship, the hard work, the effort, and talent of so many people in our service department. Marathon Coburg's service department, we talk about it a lot. We've seen it many, many times on this show. Rick and Linda's coach. What's that coach called, Mickey? Charlie?
Their dog is named Charlie. I don't remember the name
The
of the
dog is named Charlie. Rick and Linda's coach.
No, you're right.
Charlie, right?
Yeah, it's Milo's dog.
Milo's dog's named Charlie. That's right. So Rick and Linda's coach, Charlie, that was a great remodel story. Natalie and Murray Selesky, their remodel story, great story. This is another one, 1143, going from an extremely custom coach, it's a one-owner coach, to what we have here for this couple out of the Midwest. So congratulations to them, and congratulations to the talented guys that work in the Marathon Service Department here in Coburg to be able to take the time and effort to make it look like this was the original floor plan. And Dave, you're a part of that department. You've been here for over 20 years now. Yep. So I don't have to tell you how talented those guys are.
That's why they're there doing what they're doing.
That's right. And so I really appreciate the owners giving us the access this morning to their new home. So congratulations to them. Dave, I know you're spending time with them the next couple of days. Mm-hmm. When you do a delivery, we'll put you on the spot. When you do a delivery like this, they're coming out. This is their first marathon. Mm-hmm. This is their first Prevo. Right. Give me the top couple of items that you want to talk to them about when you go over, like driving, or but you do a lot with them. What are the top couple of things that you want to talk to them about when they're new Prevo owners or new marathon owners?
Well, number one is getting them behind the wheel and letting them drive the coach. That's the biggest difference between the old coach that they had and this new coach, is the drivability and how stable and secure it is.
Absolutely.
The workmanship, of course, is something they see a lot of, but just how all the systems work and
so drivability and systems.
Systems is a big deal for customers. These folks got the new iPad upgrades, and they had the Crestron remote, and they've still got that, but they got 2 new iPads to control that too, just like the new coaches have.
That's great.
So there's a lot of things on operations and quality and workmanship, and they're very happy with the coach.
That's great. And I'm glad they're spending some time with you, because I know that they'll get that firm base to get on the road with. Mm-hmm. So don't forget to be yourself and do good things. Thank you so much for watching Marathon Mondays with Mal. A big thanks to the co-host, Dave Bash, for joining us. It's been a while since you've been with us, and I know how busy you are, and your time is so valuable, not just to me, but to everyone that you get to spend time with, because the deliveries and it's a tribute to Marathon that we have the ability to utilize you in so many different capacities. If you're looking to buy a coach, if you're looking to reimagine a coach, if you want a new coach, malw@marathoncoach.com, reach out to me, use me as a resource. Let's get you down the road in arguably the best RV ever created, which is a Marathon coach.
That's right.
Have a good week, everybody, and do your thing.